Well, I've got the new iPad, which I've had for some time now, and I bought a generic aftermarket keyboard for it from Amazon. I think it was about 22 quid, something like that. So it folds open and it has a keyboard there, a nice full-size keyboard, pretty much, and a back plate. You've got the camera cut out, you've got everything you can need. It closes up, magnetic clip on it, spot on. It doesn't feel that quality. You get what you pay for, don't you? It's fake leather. And I've had some issues with it. So if you are in the market for a new keyboard, I just wanted to do a quick video really to show you. This comes off, which can't really see the point in that, but it has pros and cons in some respects. But to actually use it, so you open it up, to use it, you need to actually take that, slide it forward like that, and then that goes in there like that. And then you can use it. Now there's a lot of wasted space here, for one. Kind of gets in the way, especially if you're trying to use it out and about. It's all right if you're flat on a desk, that's kind of okay. It's a nice place to rest your palm. But if you're sat on a sofa like this and trying to type, it's actually the type angle is quite awkward because you don't want to tip it up. So that's a bit problematic. Not only that, is that the iPad, after using it for about 2 months, when you open it up, the iPad falls out because these clips are slowly worn down, which is a bit of a shame. So, cut to the chase, cheap one, hasn't worked out for me well at all. So I purchased the Slim keyboard by Logitech. So Slim Folio Pro. Case with integrated Bluetooth keyboard. iPad Pro, 12.9 inch, 3rd generation, it puts in brackets. And there you go, you can see it there. Now that's proven to be brilliant. So this is it here. You got a magnetic clip on the top here, flips over and does that. Then you open it up and you've got an incredibly, You've got an incredibly strong magnet then, and the keyboard automatically comes on. So with the cheap one, you have to slide a switch, and I very often forget to turn it off and it stays on. This one, once you click it into place, you've opened it up and clicked it into place, it's on, it's good to go. It's got an Apple keyboard and that incredibly strong magnet, look at that. Can't do that with that one. And it sits on your lap, really nice, if I can get the angle there, it's just fine. And of course with the new iPad Face ID, just press any of the buttons, it wakes up, opens up, goes back to where you were originally. I found it to be absolutely astounding, and the volume buttons all work integrated with it. It's like as though it was an Apple keyboard. So all the functionality is there, which is pretty neat. I like that. I like it a lot. Now it's turned out really, really good. Now the only thing is it's quite difficult to get it in, and it's quite difficult to get it back out again, which is a bit problematic. But apart from that, it's been absolutely perfect. So you do that, it locks automatically, that goes over, job done. If I had a pen, you could also put the pen in there, and then this obviously wraps around it. But I don't have a pen, pencil, or whatever they want to call the stupid thing. So that's like that. The only thing, and you can see these pictures now, I'll overlay them for you. That is what it came like. So even just in the cardboard box that it came in, it started to have that little bit of wear on it. So that's a bit of a shame. So I don't think it's actually going to wear that well over time. In terms of just the way it looks, it's going to get scuffs on it. In terms of longevity over time, I've had Logitech keyboards before and they've been absolutely brilliant. I've still got a Bluetooth keyboard, not for the iPad, but for other things. And so they've lasted, well, they haven't broken yet, so they still work. So I think in terms of usability, this is going to be spot on, it's going to be robust. It's just going to get scratched up and not look as new as it did when you first got it. It's just going to scuff, basically, but at least the scuffs are going on there and not on your iPad. So I would highly recommend this. I'll put a link below where you can go and purchase it. Not the cheapest keyboard, but I've just demonstrated that the cheapest keyboard doesn't work out that well. So you buy once and buy right. Hope that helps.